I have the great pleasure, after all these years of having with me, to do a little bit of gossip here with Veronica Berti Bocelli. And it is Berti Bocelli, not Bocelli Berti.
Oh, whatever you like.
Yeah, but this is Veronica.
Veronica is the best.
Veronica is the best. In fact, she does so much that I don't think anyone is aware of, because we know what Andrea does, and of course that is the public image of what goes on. But I can only tell you in a few minutes how much Veronica does behind the scenes. Number one thing, which I find incredibly moving, is the foundation work that she does with the AB Foundation. How long has the AB Foundation been in existence?
Okay, so first of all, let me thank you for having me here today and in a busy day, because you're going to be on stage pretty soon. And you know, it's easy for us to be backstage and to judge from where we are, but to be up there, it's a different feel. It's a different sensation, different everything. So I admire you very much for being able to do that, and in the way you were able to do it. Then
Mutual Admiration Society.
I see. When I met Andrea, he was the kind of person that always said yes. You know, to every foundation, was asking for help and support. Then at a certain point in life, we decided that we wanted to just judge and see the impact that we were able, you know, with a specific project to the community that we were trying to support, to really evaluate what was worth it and what had to be done in a different way. So we opened the Andrea Bocelli Foundation 14 years ago.
14 years.
Yes, 14 years ago. And since that moment, the new journey has started.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. And you do relief work, because I know in Haiti, when everything was wiped out, you guys did that. So
actually, we were there a long time before.
Even before?
Yeah, we were there before that. And unfortunately, the day that we realized in the news what was going on there, I recognized people that I knew in the country. So that was a very, very painful moment.
In a personal one.
Yeah, in a personal way. So the reason why we went down to that so far place, but it's so close to our heart, it's, you know, it's strange, but that's the way God has his plan, and it's, you know, means that he wanted us to be there in these places.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, there's relief work, then the education work that you guys do with kids, and also empowerment. But it's an education, but also it's teaching kids about music, but also self-importance.
Yeah, music is a tool in that sense. We're not looking for the next Andrea Bocelli or the next Mercurio, but we're just trying to use that incredible, powerful tools, which is the music, the arts in general, to just get them and hook them from the streets to be able to study and just be together, and know that it's so important to be together, because alone you can do a lot, but together you can do a lot more. And the orchestra is the representation of the entire community. Everybody has to do their own things, their role. They have a really important role, because otherwise you can do like this with the magic stick, but nothing will happen. So you need to know you can count on each of them, and they know they count on you.
I always say that sports, but that's obvious. People know, whether it's the Olympics or how a football team works, or a baseball team or a basketball team, that teamwork and good coaching is a winning combination.
Yeah.
And the same thing in music, because you can take children who feel disenfranchised, who feel abandoned, and if you give them a purpose and they can sing together, they can play together, that's a powerful unifying tool.
No doubt.
So the arts and sports, but in particular, since AB Foundation is a musical creation, the fact that you dedicate that time and energy to help youth through music is a fantastic thing.
Thank you. But again, we will be nothing if we didn't have next to us all the people that works with us, that shares the passion for music, and also donors and companies who believe in the project and sustain.
It's all your brainchild, really. I know that Andrea is passionate about it, but the person who makes it happen, the person that makes it happen is here. And I've seen that.
I'm a piece of puzzle.
No, let's be a big piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, let's say I'm a piece. No matter how big I am, but I'm a piece. Without the entire group, nothing will happen. So let's say we capitalize on each of us in the way, in what we're able to do. So,
but you're a fantastic unifying force for the foundation. I've seen it. I've seen it in Italy also, when people come over for the Laiatico concerts, and they come in and the foundation does that, and you open your own home.
Yes.
You know, there are dinners that are given at your home that are fundraisers, which is a fantastic thing.
that's our way of thinking. You know, also all the donors that come from abroad, so they enjoy the moment of music. They got it together because now they know each other, so they have fun together. And also, of course, they learn more about the project, or they continue to learn if they're already friends of the foundation. You know, we have to find a good way of being together that raise the awareness at the same time, you know, really
making it personal. It's not just writing a check. It's showing what the purpose is.
Oh yeah. You know, we're responsible for every penny that has been donated to the foundation.
That's fantastic. So you have all the foundation work, and then of course you can't discount the fact that you're a mother of the most adorable child on the planet. Because you get Virginia. I remember at 8 years old singing, you know, Hallelujah, and then here she is doing Bambino mia ricordati and Away in a Manger. So you must be very, very proud also of your daughter. I don't know if
proud is the right word. I will say I feel honored that she has a lot of occasion, a lot of possibility. And I always tell her that doesn't happen to everybody. So of course you have one chance. It's like when you do a goal, you have one chance and you have to play. And no matter how it's going to be the result, but you need to know you played it right, well, with respect for everything you're doing. If it's dancing, if it's art in general, singing, because not everybody can have the same chance, and maybe they're even more talented. Who knows? So that's why empowerment is such an important because it's the moment when you discover you have a talent, you're nothing. You have to have the chance to make the people know that your talent is there.
The opportunities there.
You need to have a stage.
Well, you have a wonderful daughter, and that's great, which is a great sign of a great mother. But you're doing all of these things. What do you do in your own time when you want to relax?
Oh, I walk. I like to walk like 20 kilometers a day.
And then the last thing, and then this because I can remember, this is a personal thing. What I found fantastic early on when you met Andrea is that you already had a passion for the lyrica, for the opera. I remember Andrea saying, "Oh, I met somebody, and her father, your father,
my dad,
absolutely loved the opera." So you already, as a young adult, had this knowledge and passion for the opera.
I don't know if I've ever been young. I mean, I was born old.
You're an old soul?
Old soul.
An old soul.
That's the nice way of saying it. But for sure, I remember my father used to say that when everybody else was, singing whatever.
Some pop song somewhere.
No, like literally like a kid song.
Yeah.
I was performing, I was singing as a tenor because I only know the tenor side. And the tenor scores. You know, as a young child, and I was a huge fan of opera singers in general.
So you were going, "Oh, dolce bacio, languide."
Got it.
No, and on that subject, yes, I remember your father was passionate, and I remember Andrea, when you met, he said, "Oh, I met this person, and she loves the lyric, and it's so much fun to do that," which is a rarity. But on the upcoming TV show that we taped, that will be shown on Christmas Eve on CBS, you also sang.
Yeah,
you sang a duet.
I'm just in tune, which is a different thing.
No, you were great. You sang Silent Night, which was beautiful, and then of course with Virginia, Feliz Navidad, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So it was great to have you on that show also, as mother and wife, and get a little bit of your vocal talents in there, especially Silent Night.
Let's say I've been the one that had the honor of being up on stage, and they were trying to save money with the wife. That's a real
You mean they didn't want to hire somebody else, so they asked you to do it.
But it's nice just because you try to replicate what happens in the house.
That's right.
So I mean, I know it's not the same feeling because being up there, oh my God, it makes me so nervous, and I admire. Only when you're up there, you realize how incredible talent are the people that can go up there and just show like it's nothing. My daughter has no fear. My husband, of course, has no fear, no. And not only, you don't have to be in fear to go up there, but you need to know you're sharing the right message with the right charisma in the right way. There's so many right things you have to do to be up there that it's impress is amazing, and I appreciate it all the time more. Only because you taste a little bit of that. So.
Well, but everybody will get to hear Veronica on the TV special.
I'm sorry for you guys.
But this will be one. No. It's a treat. It makes that special. It makes that TV show very, very special. And I thank you for your time, because here we are at Madison Square Garden, getting ready for concert number 2. So I'm going to go change very soon.
I was just wondering.
I'm going to go change before the show starts. Maybe I should put my tails on, and look like something respectable. And I know Andrea, I heard him in his dressing room, he's warming up. So thank you for a few minutes, and I appreciate it. Okay?
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Take care.